Right, good morning. Excuse me. Right, it is the first round of the Feedermasters winter pairs at Hallcroft Fisheries. Running a little bit late as normal on these events. But we're going to get there, see what the crack is. You know the Feedermasters winter pairs, we team up with Nosha, we do it every year, and I've said to him this time, if we don't get in top 15, I'm done with it. Got the Scooby snacks for the way. Let's get there, let's see if we can draw a flyer. Come on!
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said.
Right, anyway, enough for Alan's shenanigans.
Good morning, fishing people. I'm Alan Norris from Fish on TV, and this is David Wood from Baguptv.
Good morning.
And what are we here for on Sunday the 19th? 19th, be Christmas soon, of November.
It is the Feedermaster winter pairs. Now, this year, I have given Alan an ultimatum.
I've heard him giving me the ultimatum.
If we don't,
crap last year.
Yeah, we were crap last year.
You
and
were.
the year before. And the year before that. Listen, if we don't come in the top 15, I'm not doing it next year. I'm going to go off into the sunset.
With the monk on.
And I'm gonna go and fish something different because I've had enough of this.
Is that being a bit defeatist though, David? Is that not like, well, come on, we're doing something wrong, let's find out what we're doing wrong? Isn't it one of them?
Probably hanging about with you.
Oh, cheers, Dave.
So I'm going to be off into the sunset. I'm going to buy that boat I always wanted, and I'm going to cruise, and I'm off.
Just cruising.
Just cruising. Just cruising.
But no, we are going to do better.
Yeah, but no. Oh, you didn't
I
say
ain't
yeah.
said that.
Yeah, no, you didn't. You didn't say You didn't say yeah, but no. I'm dying for you to say it 'cause it
Yeah,
makes me laugh.
I know, and I'm not saying it.
That's not to do with being.
Anyway,
fat, though,
I've woke up with this blooming cold or something.
Oh, have you got the chest
everybody in like the UK's got like a cold chest infection
I've
or
had
something.
it. Been on antibiotics. It's absolutely ruined me for a fortnight.
Yeah, so I've got a bit of a cold this morning, so apologies. Look, there's Bryce Sullivan here. He might peg it for us.
Yeah.
Sorry, Bri. I know you got some jip last time, but easier.
Laughed.
Easier. Laugh time.
He smiles a lot, does Bride, doesn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's funny. One of the funniest people I've ever known. You talk to him and he'd
Dry.
joke after joke after joke. You know, when you're on bank and there's a great laugh.
Dry old sod.
So that's it. This time it is the pairs match, silvers only, carp count as £1. You know the crack at Hallcroft Fisheries. It's not rocket science.
Yeah.
Bloodworm joker is allowed. It's silver fishing, skimmers.
Don't forget to, if you're in a carp peg, to pop that bread up.
You can't use bread, Alan. If you're on a carp...
Oh, I hope my tip goes round like that. Did you see it?
If your tip goes round like anything, Alan, I'll be surprised. That's the only bite you'll probably get
Hold on
today.
a minute. How many sections did you win last year?
Yeah, not many.
None.
I hope your tip goes round all day.
I do.
So, look, there's Oliver Scaffone here now.
Hello, Oliver.
It looks like he's got a pizza. It reminds me of a pizza box,
Aye,
isn't it?
it is, aye. I wonder what
He's probably had a kebab or something
wonder what
last
he's got on
night
there.
in a big... You know what Oliver's like? Oh, I think his father's here. He'll be happy, won't he?
Oh, aye.
His father.
He's fishing with his dad, isn't he?
Yeah. So he'll be happy. His dad.
Yeah.
He'll be happier than me.
Well, actually, you know, I've spoken to Alan a few times, and he's definitely happier than you.
No chance. He's the most grumpiest angler I've ever known.
He's just dead serious. That's all. He takes it serious.
Anyway, we're gonna smash it today. So let's get cracking. We need to get this bloodworm and get his bait and all sorts. So let's get
Bloodworm
cracking.
and joker.
And let's get cracking.
Yeah. I like
Right,
the joke.
see you on the bank, and let's smash it up today. Come on.
Boom!
He's too excited.
You all know what's happened here at Hallcroft, and to get this league back up and running, I think it's great news. I'm sure everybody's pleased, but it didn't obviously happen on its own. Mark,
82. Moat. You're on the moat.
there's wood.
I'm glad you've changed them balls.
You're going to moat. This is for you then. Black, yo. 82. That's that.
Thanks. 17.
17. 42. Mark Renshaw. Okay. So this is ready. This is ready, yeah. You wouldn't listen.
This way.
26 Eddie's on.
22. Drop.
I said how you looked at the tank then.
Look at it. Oh, yeah. Shot.
I say you looked at the tank then it was funny. 88.
We've just drawn, and I've drawn 17 on moat, and Alan has drawn 22 on Croft, which I think 22 on Croft's quite a good area, and I think 17 moat's not too bad. Might be a few carp there though, but I'm quite happy with the draw, to be honest. I just talked to Steve Ring and he says, yeah, it's alright. He says, you don't know where you want to be, do you, really? And I'm like, well, no, not really. So I think I'm just here, where this tree is. So, right, we'll get pulled up here and see what crack is. So, let's get some tackle out and get going. So we're on peg 17, quite fancy it down here. We've got about 2 minutes from the off, so it's a little bit late to show you what I'm fishing, but I'll try and do it as quickly as possible all through the match. But probably going to start off a carp, see if we can catch a few carp early, while I bait a skimmer line and go from there really. Like I said, it's bloodworm, joker, maggots. I've got a few wafters for far bank as well. carp counters £1. It's a silverfish sort of venue really, well, league anyway, so we'll go from there. Looking forward to it. Nosha's drawn well, 22 on Croft, so he'll be looking forward to catching a few fish, I would have thought. If we can get 8, 9, £10 from there, that'd be good, and hopefully I can do the same. So that's what we're looking for. Got a bit of a tough section, this bottom section, but let's see what happens. Looking forward to it. Hopefully we'll get a few pulls and go from there, so wish me luck. Right, side tray wise, we've got some maggots, we've got some dead maggots, we've got some pellets in there, I've got my ground bait, and I've got some bloodworm in there, got a few wafters, and I've got some joker in that one as well. That's my ground bait, that's the Special G F1 dark, and that's it, really simple. So let's hopefully catch a few fish. We're going to be starting now, so let's get chucked in. Fish, skim. It's hard work, I think. Well, the weather's turned for the worst. We're in the first sort of hour and a half, and I've had one skimmer and a roach, and bumped off a carp. Must have been when I was bringing it in, it went zoom and like that, so there's a few carp knocking about. The lad further up, he's got a couple of skimmers, what I've heard. He'll have got a few more now, I would have thought, but the weather's turned out for the worst. I've not heard out from Nosha yet, so yeah, it's not looking good. I'm just trying to get my head down and try and catch a few fish, but it's very hard work. You get the odd little tap like that, you think it's a little roach bite and stuff like that, you bring it in and your maggot or your bloodworm's gone. But yeah, the weather's took a turn for a worse, so we'll keep going anyway, and I'll let you know what happens through the match. Right, pretty tough. Getting odd fish now on the short line. I've had a couple of skimmers at about 15 to 17 metres, and then I've had a couple of skimmers and a couple of roach right up at far bank. I'm getting odd little fish on this. Not pulling any trees up or all. It's very hard work. Keep hearing a few splashes further up and stuff. But it's, yeah, rock hard. I talked to Alan. Alan had got a couple of perch, a couple of little skimmers and a couple of roach. He said it's fishing hard on Croft. But he said Joe Crass is having a few in corner. He said he's got a few fish. That was a bite. Says roach. But yeah, he said no one's really pulling any trees up. He said he cast it out about halfway-ish. Well, just 25 metres out or something. And he said then this fella, other side, cast it straight on top of him. So, God knows what's going off on there, but it is a little bit tighter on Croft, isn't it? But, no, I don't know. You obviously thought all fish were in front of Alan, which they normally are. Hang on, that were a big donk. So we're getting odd little bites on this now. That were a proper donk, weren't we? If you turn it around, see if you can see it. Probably not going to see all with all that crap on there. That might be a bit better for you. But yeah, getting odd little fish now on this, but really need to start catching a few bigger skimmers. But it's hard work for everybody. I don't know what's being caught further up or right corner or out. But all you can do is keep going, can't you? Not that. Got that little baller. Oh, man. He's shook to death, that's why. See if we go this time. Flat line. £4 bream, that'll do. Would be nice, wouldn't it? Snook. We just gotta wait until Rob goes down. Oh, I've had a gudgeon. Not bad. Not caught one of them for years. Catching gudgeon, it means there's no other fish there, surely. Come on. Rain's coming again. Wind. worse now, isn't it? Oh, well. Well. Thought I'd get a few bites then. I need to change my bait or well. Crap. It's a big perch. Nothing. One on that's why. Let's try a white Maggie. Barry Armson always catches on a white Maggie. Get a white Maggie on. Well, that's what he says. Let's still in porkies. Here comes the rain. Oh, it's not on yet, Barry. You holding it properly, Barry? Nope. Waste of time. Right, I'll see if I can catch a few more, and we'll see you in a bit.
Change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows. And we're all going live, still nobody knows. But I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago.
We're about 2:15 now. Got about an hour, 10 minutes left. Still no big fish, just small ones. Odd small one short, odd small one. About 17 metres, but I don't know if you can see the rainbow. The rainbow's come out, still raining, still sunny. Typical British weather, innit? And I've not heard out of Nosha, so he's either smoking about 40 fags, look at that like that, smoking away, ain't nervous. Well, he got his head down catching a few fish. So we'll have to see, won't we? Hopefully. He's absolutely bagging up. But you never know. You never know. Looks like it's going to rain again. Oh, I think there's two rainbows now. Crackers, isn't it? Had a little knock on that then. Still not had a proper brain biter out. Lost a couple of little tiny fish like that, just bringing them in. But yeah, I've got no really, maybe £1.5 pound, something like that. Been really hard work, to be honest. So I'm just going to carry on, catch what I can catch, and we'll see what happens at the end. If I get a bigger one, which I hopefully will do, in this last sort of hour, keep feeding it down this sort of edge, underarming and that, and hopefully we'll get bigger fish on that line. But yeah, I'm not counting my chickens, but just keep going, see what happens. All you can do, innit? It's all you can do. Still not gonna go, so I'll turn you off. Oh. Finally got a carp. Only a small one though. But don't matter. They only weigh a pound anyway. Let's see if we can get another one. Last 10 minutes. Put another pound on the gold. Put another pound in the bag. See what happens. I get 2 chucks out of that, you never know. Big 4 or 5 pound bream would be nice, but if not, we'll see you at the weighing. Skimmer.
Yeah, I can see you.
That's alright, innit?
Yeah.
It'll do. It'll do, donkey.
It wasn't me.
Eh?
I don't know. Just
It sounded like Shaggy. It
Yeah, it
wasn't
is.
me.
it wasn't me.
Right, let's get this sorted, Alan, because the light's fading and we want to get back. I want to get back. NFL's on tonight, you know. You know, I bet you never watch that, do you?
Well, I've got to say, that was bloody hard work, that. But I think, considering, David...
You've done alright, haven't you?
No, not bad. I don't know how the rest of them's gone on. I ain't done bad for us wet, because we've set a target of £10, didn't we? But I think, well, the Croft, I think's fished really well. There's been some weights in the teens, and Joe Caress, Smoking Joe Caress.
What's his actual name? Caress?
Well,
Caress?
I asked him today, he seemed a bit confused, to be honest with you, Dave.
Oh,
He wasn't really sure, so I said, well, shall we just call you Smoky Joe? And he went, yeah, that's fine.
alright.
No, it's Caress. He likes to say Caress, but Caress. He's not really bothered, to be honest with you. But he's had £23 in that corner.
Yeah, he's done well there.
Maggot feeder. He was catching the odd one or two, but small auction. Then he just flicked his maggot feeder. He tried to right, nothing. So he chucked into his right towards me, nothing. Then he chucked it to left. He hadn't looked back. He's had some cracking. He had a roach as big as perch, like a pound and a bit roach. It was unbelievable. And then he's had some nice skimmers.
Big fish were.
He's had a carp. He's lost a couple. And you're not going to be right happy with me anyway, because I've lost a belting bream, but I think I foul-upped it.
Yeah, you said that on the phone, didn't you?
I lost a good skimmer, bump coming up, lost that. That felt a nice sort of poundish or so. And I've been smashed.
Bum, pa, lum, pa, dumpity-doo.
I've got a perfect puzzle for you. Oompa, loompa, doompa-dee-dee.
Old Alan with sound effects. Bum, 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 bum. Like you're going into a Christmas.
And I've lost. The carp just turned up and they've just trashed me. Every time I've gone in, bomb smash. Boom.
He's off again.
Honestly. Yeah.
Anyway, you've ended up with a mighty £10.
£10, I think it's been average for Lake.
Yeah, I don't mind. I think that's all right, that.
Yeah.
Well, on mine, I was struggling, and then it come to end, and I was struggling even more. And I thought, oh, I best try and catch some roach like this, because I'd only got 2 skimmers in net. Oh. And I thought, oh God, I'm going nowhere here. So I've slopped up my ground bait, chucked it.
Short?
No, I couldn't get anything short. Just nothing. But apparently they've all caught further up short.
It's mad,
on that.
It's like that on
So I've just chucked it down, like, you know, down middle sort of thing, slopped up my ground and it started catching roach, and I've had like £4.7 a roach, £3.7 a roach, and then it last half an hour it went right dark, didn't it? Proper went dark. And I thought, oh,
I couldn't see
this carp city, this, and I just thought, oh, I just chuck it to the other side. I chuck 2 seconds, woof, carp. Chucked it in again, woof, another skimmer. I thought, right, this will do. I looked at my watch and it was time.
Oh.
So maybe I could have caught another carp or skimmer or something, but...
What, did you put a slightly stronger line on? Targeted?
Yeah. But £4.7, terrible. 3 up, I think, just a bit further up. Eddie Bryden's just underarmed a feeder pretty much most of the day. Caught big perch, big roach. He's had 20 odd pound.
That's it, well done.
So he'll be up there. Will Eddie Bryden and his partner.
And you know something?
I don't know who he's with, here. Can't remember.
No, I can't remember.
Who's Joe Crass with?
He's fishing for Lee Kelly, so he's done a right job for Lee, hasn't he?
Oh, he's done well, hasn't he? Yeah.
So
that's it. I'm sure we'll put the results up. I'm sure you can have a look, see where we are. But well, you never know. We might have done well. Alan has got us out of this bad run we're on. I'm still on £4, £5. I can't get my head around it, Alan. I don't know.
It's that short line. You got to have confidence. I mean, I must admit, I was thinking, please, this short line, because there was nothing for me and this kid to me right.
Yeah.
Dan, they called him. He's weighed like £9. But we couldn't seem to get anything going at sort of 14 and towards middle.
Well, you'll not get out towards middle if you chuck out and put your rod down, and then
somebody else casts next
someone will go plop next to yours, then other guy plop next to yours, other guy plop next to yours, plop, 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 plop.
I had a right good look next time he chucked it in. He was probably, it's hard to tell, about 5 metres away.
I bet you were like that, giving him stare.
No, not really. Because when I saw him chuck in, I deliberately come towards me.
I bet you thought, I don't want to go near that. So who you are, ever you are, leave our Alan alone.
Dave Benny's done all right under the side.
Barbie Dave Berra.
He's caught short late on, he says. £16. So well done, David.
Well done, Dave. So that's it, yeah, we don't know who's won, but probably whoever Eddie Bryden's partner is, and Joe Carras, Lee Kerry, and is it Lee Kerry and Mick Viles, is it?
No, it's Lee Kerry and Will Freeman.
Right, okay, yeah.
And Will were doing all right. He'd had about £9 apparently. It was an hour and a half.
The winkle picker himself, Will Farrell. Anyway, right, we're going to get off.
Have you enjoyed it though, Dave?
No, I ain't enjoyed it.
No, it wouldn't.
And I'd rather catch carp, me, but we'll stick it out. I'm doing my best for you.
Well, David, there is a saying.
You can only do your best.
There is a saying. You can only do your best.
Yeah. So we'll try his best, and we'll go again next week. But I was quite happy where I were.
Yeah.
But just couldn't get that short line going, and yeah, don't know. We'll just keep going.
If that short line don't kick, if it hadn't kicked in for me, I might have had £5.
Right, so well done to the framers. I'm sure we'll put the results up for you now. We'll see where we are in the league, but who knows? We might be halfway, we might be 3/4, we might be last. Who knows in the league, but I'm sure we'll put the results up for you. And we'll see you in 2 weeks, Alan.
Yeah.
But like we said, £10 to £12, I think that's what we need. So you've done well there. I'll give you your due when you've done well. I owe you £1, don't I?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's an half-eaten aero bar mint.
Well, you see, the thing is, this is how David's mind works, right?
I've got something, McDonald's voucher or something.
He already owes me £1, right?
Hold on a minute, no I don't. I beat you at Barston for double or nothing.
Oh yeah, we'll let you off. No, I'm on about the £1 this morning that you owed me out of my change. So then he wanted to fish for £1.
Yeah.
So you'd be just giving me a change back, won't you?
Well,
yeah.
You owe me from Barston. I owe you £2 from today. So we'll call it even.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me work this one out.
Oh my God, he's the tightest person in the world. It's £1.
It's not the money. It's not the
£1.
money. So I've won £1. He owes me £1. So no, you still owe me £1.
Right, all right. When I get to my van, I'll give you £1. I'll throw
Well
it
done,
out.
David.
No, get lost. Right, I'm off. We'll see you next time. Make sure.
Don't forget.
Yep.
It's absolutely free to subscribe to these channels. If you click that notification bell, you get all our videos as we upload them, and a thumbs up. Very, very nice. So until next time, take care, folks. And don't forget to fish on.
And keep on bagging. That is wrong way around, Alan. I don't like it.
Sure,
Don't like
okay.
it. No, forget it. I'm off. See you in a bit. Goodbye.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right.
Guys, thanks for tuning in on the video. If you want to see more videos, hit this awesome playlist down here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you want to become a member, hit the join button. Thanks for watching the video, guys. We'll see you soon. Keep on bagging.
I never miss that.